everyone, welcome back. My name's Patrick, this is AAMC, and today we're in Dover, Ohio at the Dover Steam Show. As you can see behind me, we've got a few steam engines, gas engines, steam tractors, sawmills, and much more. So we're up here visiting for the day and hanging out for the evening, and it's going to be a great time. So follow along here and let's go check some good stuff out. He thinks he's gonna get away. Done spotted him, the infamous Mike. This boiler here, this is a level boiler, and it is a return flue style. So basically the way it works, you have your main fire tube in the middle. You feed your wood and whatever you're burning through that, comes up through the boiler, up and back around and out the top stack, and it basically uses its heat twice. They're very efficient, really nice boilers to run. I've actually operated this one myself, and it's very nice to operate. And this here, the gentleman that was firing, these are all his steam engines. He's collected over the years. He's a super great guy. I actually, the twin cylinder Soule came from him. So it actually came from him, but these are all his engines from his collection. Take a walk over here to the wheel horses and stuff. They're featuring International this year as well. Neat old Dodge. Well, I should say Dodge is. Nice looking griddle. Got a struck. I actually used to have one of these too, and it did not have power steering, and it was a pain in the butt to run, but it sure would lift a lot. Big Murphy diesel. Got a Cat D2 over there. I actually got one of them hiding around too. See, I'm telling you, he's like Sasquatch. You never know where he's going to pop up at. Now you're YouTube famous. Yeah, I know.
That's awesome.
We'll go check out Mike's stuff too, what he brought. A little bit of antiques and stuff. Nice looking farm-all. Check that out a sec. Kind of do a walk by. Then we'll go to the fun stuff, the steam engines. All electric lawnmowers, building them back in the day.
With a violent, clean electric power to make ground care an enjoyable hobby. Human engineering allows the driver to comfortably control the equipment, even on side hill mowing or traction towards the center cavity and balance places. Provides smooth, beautiful operation on
And then you got guys like this right here. Right there, you got that guy right there. You always got a Yoder in the bunch.
He's doing what he does best. What?
He's real good about showing his butt.
One boy. I know. And then,
We'll come back to that one later. They're trying to get it to breathe life.
It was all specialized already in the past. I said, yeah. We're going to can't stop on a bike too.
You got to watch that guy right there. Yeah, that's right. You're famous now. See, you should have started talking crazy stuff. That'd have been funny. Little Silver King. Buddy of mine's wheel horse, he just freshened up.
That's right. Something to be said.
bit of stuff I brought. That one. I used to own this engine here. My buddy, we did some trading, and he owns it now. It's a 6-horse Waterloo boy. Good running engine. He'll have it fired up later. Real nice looking restored Alice's and Speed X's. One's got the grater blade option. This is my buddy Steiner's stuff, his engines. Very nice running 6-horse International. It pops the trailer so much, it makes them jump. Go check these out, these Empire tractors. It's kind of neat.
Sold like hotcakes, you know. It's fun though. It's fun to putz around. I don't make it work too hard. I just like cool. You know, a wagon, firewood, stuff like that.
Neat little military vehicle. Whole bunch of Farmall M's, H's, A's. Go check out my buddy Lee's half-scale case in here. Y'all like that? That's pretty darn neat. Needs stay bolt works, what he was telling me, but it's still a nice little engine he brought down. Good looking 12. Casey even built trucks and cars too. Beautiful truck. Early stuff, hard rubber tires. This is nice. Nice looking truck. Probably about a 2 or 3 horse famous. My friend Paul's display. Say hi, Paul.
Hi.
He's also a subscriber and likes on the channel, which is really cool. Check his stuff. He's got a nice set of it.
quite interesting. And if you look, like whether it's Marion or Plymouth, where the Silver King was made, these weren't like Chicago. Like these are small towns where it's like you just work at that factory over there and they build something big. That's why sometimes you know, guys, they want
TD6 sitting up there. Nice looking dozer. Let's go over here and check the steam engines out. Belting in a Russell. That is a Russell compound engine. Basically the way it works is steam comes in one cylinder, exhausts from one cylinder to the next cylinder, and it uses its steam twice, the way they're built. So pretty darn neat. Sawmill edger, cut off saw. That's a Frick company cut off with edger too. Very nice. Big case on the shingle mill. Basically the way a shingle mill works, you have small particular cut length pieces of wood, you stick it in and it will basically feed it through and cut out wood shingles for a roof. And then them two slots on the other side here, that right there, that's for edging them up, to be able to square them up. And that's what you would have roofed your house with. Oh, I'm sorry, there was not a big case steam tractor on the shingle mill. It was over on the mill earlier, my bad. Got a nice little case portable. Beautiful little portable. We got a case thrasher, a John Deere baler, or hay press, I should say. Then we got a few bakers sitting over there. There's 3 bakers, actually 4, I think. And then 2 Russells and 2 little cases and 2 cases here. We'll check them out. Oh, you're good. Port you're on, guys. You're okay to come through. you'll be YouTube famous now.
You know why he's just getting here? He finally got a food station.
That's what it was. I've been here since 8:30. I've been here since early this morning.
You did see the program. You might want to get a shot of that.
Oh, looky there.
Yeah, look at that.
He's a big deal. He's the real deal now.
Not everybody gets in the program.
Not everybody gets in the program.
Oh, yeah.
This is a little 6-horse Russell.
No, that's what you should do. I think I'm going down on her list.
Got the power heaters over there. No engines belted up yet. There was some earlier, but I didn't get to catch that just yet. So a buddy of mine brought a log in, and they couldn't believe what they hit with the saw blade earlier. That's an insulator that was in the tree. The house he lives in was built in the 50s, and they must have had it up on that tree mounted, and it grew into the tree, into the log, and made a perfect pattern. Talk about finding something interesting in the log. So we got to wandering around and talking and meeting people and sitting over there. And like I said earlier in the video, we seen a TD6 sitting up here on top. Well, this is the gentleman that owns it. And I'm gonna let him take over as far as starting procedure, and he can tell as much as he wants, his name, however he wants to do it. So it's all you now, buddy.
Howdy, my name's Bill from Canton. This is my TD6. I had her since '06. Changed motor in it, did some odds and ends, and brought her down here to Dover. And we're gonna fire up, push some dirt. So first we do is turn the fuel on. We shut the fuel off every time we shut it off.
What's a little bit of history on this, Bill?
Well, this unit never had a blade on it. I put the blade on it. It was originally from West Virginia. I don't know where in West Virginia, but the power company owned it. It has a PTO in the back, and they pulled a brush hog with it and did all the power lines. We put a new undercarriage under it. The first time out, the motor sucked the valve, and they said, we're done. We're getting a new machine.
And just for all you undercarriage nuts and dozer nuts, look how nice that sprocket is. I mean, look how pretty that looks. I mean, them track chains ain't got nowhere. I even look, he said, take a look at it. That has got an extremely well maintained brand new undercarriage.
I may have put 500 hours on it since I got it.
So what are we doing next?
Well, we turn on this here fuel. I turned on the diesel fuel in the back. We're turning on her gas. We're gonna fire up and let her warm up a little bit and switch her over and push some dirt. Now every time I shut it off, I always switch it back to the diesel side to shut the decompression valves. So right now this is on the diesel side. So we snap that up. We're gonna hit the key. And when we hit the key and it fires up, in case you can't hear me, I'll go through what we're gonna do. We're gonna let it run for a little while. Then I'm gonna shove this lever forward, and there's gonna be blue smoke coming out the pipe there, and that would be burning diesel fuel with the gasoline. And then when that starts, you snap this down, and it goes from gasoline to diesel fuel. The Internationals never had a pony motor. They use the same cylinders to fire on gasoline as they do diesel fuel. One side of the engine has an injector pump and injectors. The other side of the engine has a carburetor and a distributor. So we'll shove this up. That'll be on the gas side. Here we go. Previously, I'd normally leave it run longer, but I've had it running earlier today, so I know it's not bone cold, and it's I don't know, probably about somewhere in the 70s today, so it's not real cold out. So we're going to switch her over and move some dirt. So here we go. Feed this forward. There she's burning diesel fuel. Now she's running on diesel. Now when I switch it over to diesel, I also turn the gas off just in case the carburetor leaks into the intake and doesn't run away on gasoline and diesel.
vehicles are going on in the background too. So if you all like what you just saw, he's getting ready to start a YouTube channel. So I'll let you all know his name as soon as he decides to start. If you'd like to see other old iron and neat stuff that he's got, go check him out. He's got a unit drag line. He's got this. He's got a TD6. He's got a TD9. He's got other really cool antique equipment and other projects he's working on. So go check Bill out. You'll really like him.
Here he goes. Yes, sir, he's hard. Barely find anybody to run equipment, let alone something from 1951. You're hired.
I'm hired, that's it.
Not too many people can run a machine from 1951.
Yeah, you got a lot of levers in Poland.
Make sure you like and subscribe. This fella got some really cool stuff too, and probably a lot of stuff on the channel that